Welcome back to Josiah Plays Deus Ex Human Revolution, The Missing Link. Looking at all these stasis pods here. Here's another male John Doe, D00D, dude. He abides apparently. He's male, unknown age, picked up in Somalia. Low, criminal, no ID confirmed, visibly augmented, black market augs. Secured on high seas, attempt to board BT vessel bound Hengshaw, automated security apprehended. So he's like a pirate maybe. Looking to permanent implementation, decoy operations. Procedures suggest harvesting. They want to get his augs out of him. Tulai Bach, female, age 25, picked up in Asia, Thailand maybe. Prostitute, possible prostitute, unsuspected. ID confirmed, Twilight Bach, single office worker, no visible augs, full workup required. Jane Doe 9000, female, age unknown. Picked up in Hong Kong, low, prostitute, see below, no ID, no visible augs. Suspected criminal connections, red arrow, complications not expected, payment. Procedures, workup. So this, maybe she paid to get away from having to be forced to be a prostitute for the you know, triads or whatever. Jane Doe, age greater than 40, so she's the oldest one we've seen. Asia, China, no ID, no visible augs. Hengshaw, lower. Oh, sweet. Harvest, add-on. Con. Picked up in lower Hengshaw, huh? Alright. Well, that's pretty interesting, looking at all those and seeing the different types of people that they picked up and are taking on this ship. Yes, they are all people. That's the takeaway, basically, from all that. They're interesting people with real lives and stories. I should care about what happens to them. Also sort of reinforcing the idea of the world. Very cool. Here's some more. And yes, I am going to read every one of them. You know I am. If you watch my other playthrough. Here's a Jane Doe, 30-year-old female, picked up in somewhere in Europe, Ireland maybe. High associations, married, unconfirmed ID, no visible augs, marriage suspected, wedding ring, may trigger search, so they have to worry about husband coming looking for her. Here's a female Jane Doe who is less than 20 years old, picked up in the USA. Low mid, DRB, oh, one of the derelict row ballers maybe? Heavily tattooed, okay, so this is a gang girl. No visible augs, no ID, possible gang affiliation, armed, confiscated the weapon. Procedures, partial workup completed at auxiliary processing will be forwarded. Status stable. Huh. This is pretty cool. Who's this one? Gerard Denise, 34-year-old female, picked up in Australia. IT confirmed, no visible augs, secured through BT recruitment drive in Brisbane. Med exam complete, unsuitable for combat. Procedures, preliminary exam confirmed, all markers positive, full workup required upon arrival. Are they taking some of these people to be like turned into Bell Tower super soldier AUG people or something too? I don't know. Jane Doe, female, unknown, age, from Europe, low high, prostitute, question mark, see below, no ID, no visible augs. Possible undercover agent, local law enforcement. Really? So she was masquerading as a prostitute, and they think maybe she was actually a cop. John Doe, male, unknown, picked up in China. ID unconfirmed. Remanded by T.S. Hung. Evidence of previous augmentations. Cauterized stumps. Suspect harvest. Oh, this is somebody whose augs were cut out of him and stolen by the harvesters. Possible plot against BT forces in area. Administration of analgesic drugs confirmed. Interrogation. Wow. Jane Doe, female, older than 40. New Zealand. High family. Secured wearing wedding ring, indicates family, possible risk of search. So another one that actually has somebody missing her. Jane Doe, 30 to 40 years old, Australian. You notice a lot of these are from Australia and New Zealand. Association is unknown. ID. Dog tags illegible, visibly augmented. Communications package, possible cerebral enhancements, secured during NT operation, possible FSA combatant, low risk. Procedures: full workup required upon arrival. Pre-existing cranial enhancements may preclude inclusion into program. Transfer to Omega. Remit to harvesters. Remit to harvesters. God. Or the Omega Ranch. Right. Okay. Jane Doe, 30-year-old plus female, from the USA. No ID. Undetermined ethnic background. Mixed. No visible augs. Detroit PD search ongoing. Low risk. Oh, so she's a missing girl from Detroit. Jane Doe, female, unknown age, from Japan. Low. Another prostitute. No ID. Previously augmented. Physical enhancement. Cosmetic. Work-related augmentations. Work in quotes. Of course, work-related. So it's some kind of augs related to her job as a prostitute. Confirmed continuance to Omega. Jane Doe. Female. Unknown age. No ID. No visible augs. Subject secured on deserted island. Approximate location 10001100. Signs suggest possible descendant of shipwreck survivors. Technological anachronisms also found. Rudimentary communications device made from seed of indigenous tree. Various implements fashioned from bamboo. And they just picked her up and they're like, too bad, we're putting you in our program. Oh, and here's the pod that's screwed up, huh? So, stasis pod 73 server, use, and then there's the find the cause of disturbance, fix the damaged stasis pod. I got some XP. Alright, stasis pod 73. Activate non-auxiliary power supply. Status critical. Power supply auxiliary reserve. Energy level low. Activate non-auxiliary power supply. Life support. Vitals core only. Nervous system stress. Neuroactivity low high. Cardiac output extreme. Overall unstable. Failing. Activate non-auxiliary power supply. Occupant expiration imminent. Activate non-auxiliary power supply. That needs to happen right away, obviously. And I fixed the damaged stasis pod. A failing container ripped a hole, or a falling container ripped a hole through the floor of the forward cargo hold, revealing a storage area filled with cryogenic stasis pods. It also damaged one of the pod's electronic servers. If I don't find a way to restore power to the server, whoever is inside the pod doesn't stand a chance. That's not good. What did I do? Oh, I need a new power thing that looks like that to like plug in there or whatever. Alright. Well, hold on. Branch Lexala, 23-year-old female from Zamibia, maybe? Africa? Family, medium, high risk. ID recover. Lexala branch, 2005 born. Age and med status confirmed. Pics of family found in possession. No visible augs. Secured through Asian Nanny Initiative. Numbers indicate good flow through in developing countries. That seems like a really creepy thing they're doing there. Full workup required upon arrival. Medical record submitted. Preliminary workup to confirmed. Status stable. Cords there blocking my way. Here's the way out of the area, but I'm assuming I can find a power thing somewhere around here without... Kells Anthony, male, 30 to 40, from Australia. FSA Association, ID confirmed. Anthony Kells, aka Tony the Lion, born in 92, Cairns, Queensland. Member of Australia Parliament 2020 to 2026. Highly placed FSA official, no visible AUGs. Note, suspected to have various social augmentations, possibly systemic boosters. TBD. Commander Burke may want to interrogate this guy personally. Yeah, he's kind of a big deal, I guess. Oh, let's read about the person who's in the fucked up one that I'm trying to save. Oh, yeah, it's not going to tell me. It's just telling me, hey, this person's fucked up. Another Jane Doe, 40 to 50, female, from China. No ID confirmed. Secured during Alice Garden raid, Lower Hengsha. I was there during that, or at least I was there during a Alice Garden raid. No visible logs. Full workup required. Mild sedative administered prior to stasis, so he was freaking out a little bit, or they just needed to subdue her. Alright, well, I have not yet found... Like, I already looked at all these, right? Yeah, alright, so I have not yet found a, like, I can't just take one of these, right? Need to switch that power over somehow. I need to get a new power thing to put in there, or something. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can, like, you know, cannibalize someone else's. I don't know if I would even want to do that, but where do I get some power? There's all kinds of power related stuff around, but I don't know what I can hook up to this, or how I can hook something up to this. So I'm not seeing anything immediately else useful or usable in here. So I guess maybe I need to, you know, go over here and see what I can do. What's it say to do? Find a way to restore power to the server. Alright, well, let's see what's over here. Storage room, maybe this is where I can find a power thing. By jumping on stuff. There's an elevator. Hey, there we go. That looks promising back there. How do I... I crawl under here. Here we go. Give me this. Really? No. There we go. First of all, I'm gonna reload speed upgrade real quick. Can't use that with my stun gun, huh? Alright, well, whatever. Here's the stasis pod battery. That's what I need to use in order to restore power so that we can hopefully save the life of the person in that pod. So we will do that as soon as we come back in the next video. That's all the time I have for this one. So thank you for watching. Josiah plays Deus Ex Human Revolution, The Missing Link. I'll see you next time.